Attila is one of the hardest toll war games ever made, and if you're new, the game will punish you fast. Today I'll cover 9 common mistakes beginners make and how you can avoid them. Expanding too quickly, I'm guilty of this myself. It's tempting to grab as much land as possible, but resist it. After conquering a city, keep your army nearby for a few turns. Rebellions always spawn early on because of the public order penalties for conquest, and you want to crush them before they grow. Also, start converting the city's buildings to your own culture right away, otherwise public order will continue spiraling out of control. Ignoring public order. This one really ties into the previous one. Public order will not fix itself. Rebellions will keep popping up until you deal with them. The fixes are clear: build public order buildings, send priests to convert religion, and replace enemy temples with your own. The earlier you act, the fewer rebellions you'll face later. Not managing food properly. Balance your military spendings with the farming infrastructure. The food supply has a tendency to fluctuate. Winter may limit it, another level of climate change arrive with every new chapter, and the enemy may attack cities with a large food output. Aim at making every single province self-sufficient in food and make sure to have plenty in surplus in the overall food supply of the empire. Build those farms. Ignoring sanitation. That red fountain icon on your cities? Don't ignore it. Left unattended for too long and disease will break out. Your economy tanks, public order will drop, and if your armies gets infected, they will suffer attrition for several turns, and an infected army is basically useless, so always build sanitation as early as you can afford it. Poor army composition. I get it, a bit of unit variety is more interesting and fun, but don't mix your unit types too wildly. A solid template is 8 to 10 infantry, with at least half being spearmen for cav defense, at the very least 2 spearmen, 3 to 6 ranged units, ideally of one type for efficiency, 4 to 6 cavalry, mixing shock and melee, 1 to 3 special units like for example onagers, warhounds or axe infantry for flanking. You can see this as something to spice things up a bit. A solid army composition will help you win battles. Fighting sieges the wrong way. New players often charge straight in. It's a beautiful thing just watching the fighting unfold after giving those attack orders. Instead, think a little bit smarter. Place your cavalry on the opposite side of the settlement. The AI will station defenders there, spreading their forces thinner, while your infantry and siege tower push one side. Your cav can wait until later to sweep in and clean up. It will save you a lot of casualties. Underestimating fatigue. Running your men around constantly on the battlefield will drain their vigor, and tired units fight terribly. Fresh troops are going to perform significantly better. Move smart, let your men rest when possible, and remember, once they are locked into heavy fighting, fatigue only gets worse. Don't run around too much. Forgetting about family and politics. The politics system feels easy to ignore, but if loyalty drops too low, civil war is coming. Check family and noble loyalty often. Marry them off, assign them to governorships, or use actions like secure loyalty, whatever it takes. Prioritize keeping your family powerful, especially your faction leader, keeping that influence high, or your empire can collapse from within. Not using agents. Spies, priests, and champions are incredibly useful. Spies scout ahead and sabotage enemy armies, priests stabilize public order and convert the population, champions help your troops train faster and disrupt enemy stacks. Put them to use and choose the ones with the best traits when recruiting. Avoiding these 9 mistakes will make your Attila campaigns so much smoother. If you want to go deeper, check out my ultimate guide to Toll War Attila or one of my campaigns where I put these tips and much more into action. Both are linked right here. Thank you very much for watching. See you in the next one. And by the way, don't forget to leave that like and subscribe if you haven't done that already. And if you want to support a little extra, feel free to become a channel member and get your own avatar on this outro screen. Once again, thank you very much for watching.